back again.
Yes, so we tried breaking some bottles. We didn't record all of it, but one thing we did learn is that if you want to cut rings around the bottles, so cutting the bottle more than once, you need to cut it, score it all at the same time and dip it in the hot and cold water at the same time, because if you break it once, it won't break again.
Yeah, and it
evenly.
doesn't distribute the hot and the cold evenly when you do it that way. So, lesson learned.
Yes. And then our second one did not work very well.
No, because we scored it like we should in like the different sections, but then it didn't break on the scores. So, still learning.
Yep. So, with our pieces that we have messed up, we have decided to try and upcycle, because that's what we do. And so, let me show you what we're working. We put all of the pieces of glass into a bag, folded this over, and then hit it with a hammer to break it up into small pieces and to get out some frustration. So one of the problems is that, of course, it rips this bag, and so there's little pieces everywhere. But we want to try and color it. So we want to make an art piece with it, with resin and some of our lead pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But we want it colored. So we are going to try to separate the glass into smaller bags and then use some alcohol inks to color it, and see if that works. We did try alcohol ink on a small piece of tumbled glass, and it kind of made it cool. Doesn't want to focus. Focus. Okay, well, trust me, it's cool. There we go. So we use alcohol inks to color this. So we're hoping it will color these little pieces if we put it in a bag and put some drops in and swish it around, so that we can do an art piece with it. So wish us luck. Okay, so we've decided to put some starfish. And then we've talked about doing different shades of browns and blues, and then leaving some clear to match our starfish. So you were asking about how we're going to get different shades.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of think, now we'll learn more as we do this, but I'm thinking that when we put the color in, pieces are going to get different amounts of the color. Like, they're not all going to be completely uniform, I wouldn't think.
I guess we'll find out.
Or we might have different shades of blue in there, you know, like a turquoise and then
Okay, so we've got
dark blue,
brown, blue,
I mean, we need clear.
yeah, you wanted green.
That was just a suggestion.
Just, it would have to be a little bit of green sprinkled in.
I feel like eventually we'll have to just like make batches of this and then put them in containers,
Yeah,
and then
and
just
have to-
sprinkle.
Yeah.
Let's see what colors we have, and maybe that will help us. So there's a green. Here's a blue. Just says blue.
So, I'll wait for you to come back over and we'll put.
Here's a brown. I was seeing if we had different shades. Well, we could mix like brown with a little bit of black to make it darker, or white to make it lighter. there's black and there's, oh, I forget to,
Another.
there's purple.
I feel like we've had a lot of colors in there.
Green.
Just being one round of one.
Here's a
blue.
light blue.
Yeah. Okay.
Light blue.
So we don't want to mix them together. So do we want
No,
to
we need
make
different
a bag?
bags. Yeah. So here is an orange red. I keep forgetting to put the camera on it. Here's an orange yellow. Do you think that would look brownish?
Orange yellow. Yeah.
Maybe with like a little bit of black.
And then mixing it with regular brown in the actual design.
Here's an apple green. A peach.
Peach and browns.
Purple. Red. Pink. Sapphire blue.
That's darker.
That looks purple on the label.
Guess we'll find out. Okay, so
Orange.
so we've got
Pink.
blue, one brown,
Yellow.
and we need
Coffee.
Oh,
I feel like that's brown.
yeah, it's probably darker than the regular brown.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need more bags.
Okay, okay.
We've got 4 bags and 5 colors.
Okay. I'll go get more bags. We should probably be wearing gloves
Probably.
because I feel tiny little shards.
We're not being very safe right now.
No. So let's get gloves and more bags. Yeah.
How many of these did we not use yet?
Most of them. I think I only used a couple colors.
I know I used
play with.
like red and green. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. All right.
Don't go too heavy at first.
I'm paranoid.
I just don't want it to turn out fluorescent. Okay, that wasn't enough. Okay, go a little heavier. I like that blue though.
I do too.
That's gonna be so pretty mixed with the other blue.
It's definitely gonna be lighter, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Oh no, you're
Oh.
dripping it.
Got it. Don't need glass on me.
No.
Trying to avoid any issues before the holidays.
Yeah, but if you get hurt now, you're somebody else's problem.
Yeah. That's true.
That would be really pretty for like where the waves roll.
Yep. Maybe instead of the clear.
Yeah.
Like start it with this and then fade into that.
Yeah. Maybe like a little bit of clear here.
Yep.
And then fade into this and then fade into that.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think that's dark enough? Or should we go a little bit darker?
A little bit darker.
Not a squirt, just
Just a drop.
well, maybe a couple drops.
Oh, I thought I closed it. How we looking?
Yeah. I think that's pretty. What do you think? Uh-oh, there's a sticker. That's a bonus.
I like it.
Yay!
All right.
Okay. So this one, I think you should just open and look at what the color looks like on the top. Because I'm not convinced. Ooh. How does that differ to the other blue? This blue.
This one.
Yeah. They look kind of the same to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do we want to risk it? Or do we want to maybe try some brown with black to make a darker brown?
Oh. Okay, so which brown? The dark one is like, so the light and the dark are already mixed in here. And that's what we got.
I feel like we need something. I guess we don't need anything darker than that, really.
Mm-mm. Unless we want to get really classy and make teeny tiny shards of black for specks in the sand.
Okay, that's too much. This is just a practice piece. We can get super fancy.
I figure eventually, you know, we might not use all this, so we might
Right.
have some extra.
Okay, so we still have 2 bags. So
Okay.
we could try that other blue and just see what the difference is.
Okay.
The sapphire.
Where'd I put it? Don't think that one is open.
Yeah.
Put the air in, let it drop. Do you want to try?
No, we're fine. That way you don't have to put on gloves and all that.
Definitely a different color blue.
Looks deeper.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Gotta close the bag. It's not closing right. That's what my problem is. I don't know how to use it blocks.
Next time I should buy slidey ones for you.
Yep.
That kind of is in between these 2.
Yeah. Not even sure this one needs any more color because it might make it too like this.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's
It's
fine.
really pretty.
Yeah. I mean, I like blue anyway, but yeah. So, okay. So then the one more, should we try, see if we could get a different color brown than this?
Yeah.
I feel like we kind of need a different brown.
Yeah, because that brown just feels like it's...
So we can always add like a little bit of orange red or orange yellow probably, huh? Maybe some black. Where was the black? Where's the black? Oh, there's the black.
So I definitely think the darker brown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you want to put a little black in there. And then a little, what's this one?
That's orange yellow. I feel like sand is kind of like a yellowy color, isn't it?
Yeah. Are they all open? Do we
Yeah,
use black
looks like
before?
it.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do it brown.
You can put color mixologist on your resume now.
A little bit of orange, sheesh, and just a touch of black.
I like the yellowness of it.
Yeah, me too. So what does it need? Oh, I do like it. That is definitely more sand color.
Yes, that's way too dark.
Yep.
Now that we see the comparison.
Yep.
Yeah, this looks
Oh,
very
that
sand-like.
looks so good. Okay, write that down.
Yeah, so I think we have too much of this now.
Yeah. And I don't know.
Does it need to be a little bit darker?
Yes, but I don't know what to do that.
I would add just a little bit more of each color.
Okay.
Let me just put the lid back on that one.
What?
I said you just put the lid back on that one.
I did.
I didn't want you to forget how to do it.
Okay, so if we do a little bit of coffee, oops, a little bit more of that one, and just a touch of black.
Yeah, we're really gonna get this recreated. A pinch of this, a dash of that.
Yeah, so it's all going to be just different. Our sand is going to be different every time. That's all we got. It makes it unique, like we are.
Yes.
All right. How do we do?
Yes.
Yes, look at that.
I think that's pretty close to perfect.
Yep. So I don't know if we can fix this.
I mean, we could add some white.
Give it a try. Do we have white?
I mean, this looks kind of more like wet sand versus dry sand.
It almost looks too orangey. No, that's not the word I'm looking for.
Is it not orangey enough? Like, do we need to add like yellow?
Yeah.
Should we add yellow? Here's yellow. Yeah, we're never ever gonna get it the same shade again.
Yeah, but that's why we're
One of a
unique.
kind.
Exactly.
I feel like all of our stuff is one of a kind.
I have no idea how much to put in there.
Do you feel like it toned it down some?
Yeah.
Oh, it toned it down quite a bit, I think.
So should we do a little more?
I don't want it to.
Oh, it did tone it down.
Yeah, quite a bit. I think that's. Ah,
We
So
overthink it.
we do. We overthink everything. To me, that looks like wet sand, and that's dry sand.
Okay. So now we've got 4 layers of sand.
4.
I mean, 2 layers of sand and
3
3 layers of blue. So it's gonna go like this, right? So
Dry sand.
dry sand. I'm trying to make it so you can see it. Dry sand.
Can we
wet
just go like this?
sand. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And then we'd have that or this.
No,
and
this
that.
one.
This, then that, then this. Yes.
I think it's gonna look pretty.
It's gonna look so good. I can't wait.
Yay! Okay, stay tuned for the next steps.